Handing up home there. Flags up for the National Hunt Chase. Here's Ian Bartlett.
They race away at the beginning of the centre of the track here. Then they've got a long distance, 3 3/4 miles. 23 fences to take. Mr. Van Gogh in the royal blue and red will be the leader of the 7 at fence number 1. They clear it with the back marker Embassy Gardens, so round the turn now towards the home straight for the first time. About a 2 or 3 length lead for Mr. Van Gogh. Henry's Friend, mainly dark blue, got some yellow stars on the jacket, runs along in 2nd place. He's a little wide of Kilbeg King, combination of light blue and red, who's a length and a half behind in 3rd place. Then the one mare in the lineup, Apple Away, gold and white colours. She's already won the prize for the best turned out, and she runs in 4th place, just ahead of Salvador Ziggy. That's the black and pink. Then Corbett's Cross, green and yellow jacket, a white cap. Embassy Gardens, a red cap, is the back marker as they take number 2. And there'll be about 10 lengths first to last. This time down the straight, 4 fences in total. Moving on to the next one of those, number 3 overall, and Mr. Van Gogh continues to have the leads. Just fumbling his leap at the rear there was Embassy Gardens, but over it well enough nonetheless. So onto the main part of the circular track they come, and it's Mr. Van Gogh leading from Henry's Friend. On the extreme left then is Apple Away. And then against the running rail, Kilbeg King. Salvador Ziggy behind those. Green of Corbett's Cross and Embassy Gardens. Jumping over number 4, fairly short run down towards number 5, and then after that they'll have 2 circuits remaining. So Mr. Van Gogh at this 5th plain fence, leading with a field about 8-10 lengths first to last as they run now on towards number 6. 2nd place for Henry's Friend, longest priced runner in the lineup, but he's looking for his 4th win in a row. Apple Away is about a neck behind him. She runs in 3rd place. And then Kilbeg King in the checks in 4th as they jump this plain fence, taking him away to the far side. Behind those, Salvador Ziggy, pink and black diamond jacket. Of those that have run at the festival before, he's got the best performance, runner-up in last year's Betemps Hurdle final. A couple of lengths ahead of Corbett's Cross, continues to be a little wide. And then Embassy Gardens, dark blue and yellow jacket, a red cap. He's on a hat-trick if he wins this. They're over the next plain fence before the water, which is fence number 8 this time. It'll be 18 the 2nd time they take it. And they continue to be led by Gina Andrews in royal blue and red colours on Mr. Van Gogh, winner at Exeter last time. Led to Apple Away, gold and white colours. She's the most successful in this lineup, the highest earner. Barry O'Neill running in 2nd place. They come to the first of the open ditches, which is number 9. In fact, that pair touch down together over it. Behind them is Henry's Friend and Jack Andrews in the dark blue and yellow as they move on towards 10. And then Kilbeg King and Will Biddick as they jump this. There's not much between those in 3rd and 4th places. Back in the field there's Salvador Ziggy, just nods on landing with Robert James. He's 1 from the rear because Derek O'Connor on Corbett's Cross has gone ahead of him now. Patrick Mullins on Embassy Gardens in no hurry continues to be last of the 7 as they come then to fence number 11, the open ditch right over the far side, the top of the hill. All jumped that well. It's about a 2-length lead once again now for Mr. Van Gogh, who's about to swing left-handed and head downhill for the first time. Leading to Apple Away, she runs 2nd. And then Kilbeg King in the check jacket in 3rd place. Behind Kilbeg King, or just about level with him now, is Henry's Friend. Length and a half maybe to Corbett's Cross, 5 times a winner so far. Moved up ahead of Salvador Ziggy, won 8 times. In terms of number of races won, he's the most successful in the lineup, and he's just ahead of Embassy Gardens with a red cap at the rear of the field. 1 fence down the side of the course they have as they come over this, and all take it okay. There continues to be no more than about 10 lengths first to last, with the lead still with Mr. Van Gogh. Blue and red colours for Gina Andrews in this Maureen Mullins National Hunt Challenge Cup. On the turn in towards the home straight, by about a length and a half, over a circuit to go. Still 2nd place for Barry O'Neill on Apple Away. And then the dark colours, the yellow stars, Jack Andrew, Henry's Friend. Kilbeg King, the light blue and red jacket, 9-year-old, it's the oldest in the lineup. Corbett's Cross on the extreme left, getting closer. Derek O'Connor as they take the first of 2 fences this time down the straight. Salvador Ziggy and Embassy Gardens, last couple of runners. Another plain fence. And nodding on landing there, Apple Away, but she's okay, so a circuit remains. They run now away from us and heading onto the far side of the course with number 15 of the 23 coming up next, and it continues to be Mr. Vango, leading by about 1.5 lengths. Apple Away in second place. Good 3 lengths behind those. Kilbeg King coming to join Henry's Friend. They take that together, 3rd and 4th. A length behind those to Corbett's Cross. The yellow hoops on the green jacket. And then comes Salvador Ziggy and Embassy Gardens together. But as they run away towards the far side, just kicking on a bit, Mr. Vango goes to a 4 or 5 length lead as he approaches the plain fence before the water. Apple Away running in second position. She's just ahead then of Kilbeg King. Little nod on landing from Henry's Friend. Corbett's Cross continues to make progress. And then Salvador Ziggy and Embassy Gardens. Second and final water jump coming up. And as they get over it, the lead continues to be with Mr. Vango. 2 more open ditches to take. First of those coming up now, number 18, with Mr. Vango pursued by Apple Away. Kilbeg King, Henry's Friend, Corbett's Cross, almost in line, 3, 4, 5. 2 lengths off those is Embassy Gardens in company with Salvador Ziggy. So still only about 10 lengths first to last here. Still Mr. Vango. Blue and red jacket, now only about a length ahead. Apple Away in second place. They've only got 4 fences to jump from here. The final open ditch is coming up. Henry's Friend has weakened into last position. Kilbeg King, light blue and red, is in 3rd. Green and yellow, Corbett's Cross is in 4th. Then Salvador Ziggy, then Embassy Gardens, and Henry's Friend is being pulled up before they jump this open ditch, which the 6 that remain are still led by Gina Andrews on Mr. Vango. With 3 fences to jump, they're going to turn left-handed and head to home. Apple Away in the gold colours running in second. Kilbeg King and Corbett's Cross together in 3rd and 4th. Embassy Gardens a 1.5 lengths behind those. Red cap, dark blue jacket showing in 5th place. And then comes Salvador Ziggy, now the back marker of 6 that remain. 3 plain fences to go from here. Mr. Vango continues to have the advantage. Apple Away in the gold and white colours is running in second. Corbett's Cross on the left, green and yellow, white cap. Kilbeg King in the light blue and red jacket. Embassy Gardens took that in 5th position. They're away now from Salvador Ziggy. They're heading to the home turn. They've 2 fences to jump. It's getting hard work for Mr. Vango. Apple Away and Corbett's Cross are both coming to challenge. Embassy Gardens is on the tails of those. Kilbeg King is next. They have 2 fences once they get into the home straight to jump, and they have 5 of them clear now, and they've only about 3 lengths between them. And Mr. Vango battling on to Corbett's Cross. On the left then, Embassy Gardens. Apple Away in the gold in the centre. Corbett's Cross comes to the second last to take it up. Embassy Gardens on the left didn't jump it too well, and it's Corbett's Cross. Final fence. Corbett's Cross. This year it's a good leap at the final fence. He's got over it 5, 6, 7 lengths ahead. Embassy Gardens has taken second. Then comes a long-time leader, Mr. Vango, but it's a question of how far for Corbett's Cross and Derek O'Connor, who win the Maureen Mullins National Hunt Challenge Cup by a very wide margin. Embassy Gardens in second, Mr. Vango in 3rd place, Kilbeg King and Apple Away the next pair.
Corbett's Cross wins as he likes. Derek O'Connor, another festival winner for Emmett Mullins and JP McManus. Righting last year's wrongs.